Okay, so this is, I guess, my first official video. I made a video response to a friend's before this, but this is like my first vlog. Something happened to me tonight that I've been thinking about for a while. I asked a friend of mine who had, with a friend of his from work, he'd started like some kind of, he hadn't really thought of the word small group until when I mentioned it to him tonight, but a small group. And it was I guess, a Christian-based, more or less, small group, and I didn't necessarily only talk about Christianity, but they kind of, they talked about philosophy in general and like really important things, and a bunch of really deep stuff that had been going on with them. But a lot of it did focus on Christianity. A lot of it, they usually went back to the Bible, where they talked about Jesus or something. And I've had problems with religion in the past. I've been raised Christian, and for a while I left Christianity and became pagan. Then I went back to Christianity, and then I had another bad experience with it, kind of. Not so great experience, and I decided that maybe that what is today, apparently Christianity is not for me, so I'm kind of stuck between Christianity and paganism right now. I really know exactly what I believe. I'm definitely up in the air about that. Um, but he had been talking to me a lot about how, oh my goodness, small group is so great, and I preach all the time, I'm one of the main teachers, and it's so much fun, and I'm getting to help so many people, and he always tells me, I'm always inviting, so and so. I met this woman at my other work, and, I invited her. We're gonna be helping so and so with financially because of some hospital, stuff like that. He's really into it. Up until very recently, I've been saying, what, awesome. I'm really proud of you for getting your head in this. I'm really glad for you figuring out your own religion, and other stuff like that. But I started to realize, and I kind of thought to myself, I don't understand why he's off preaching the word to people that he's never met before, when there's somebody like me who is one of his best friends in the whole world, who is as lost as almost humanly possible in religion right now, in any kind, in just spirituality in general. And he never once thought to invite me. And I never really asked him about it because I figured that he would be offended. But I asked him about it tonight, and his response was that he just assumed that I wouldn't want to go. So he never asked me because he figured the answer would be no. And that really, it made me angry, and it really hurt my feelings. Right now, the reason that I'm so fed up with religion, Christianity, really is just Christianity. I mean, I have nothing against any other specific religion. Like, this could be any, it doesn't matter what the religion is, anybody who acts like this. Um, I'm tired of people assuming things for other people. I'm tired of people pretending like they're better than anybody else, that anybody else is below or above them. I am tired of people assuming that just because they know something more, or because they know somebody close to them, that they can make decisions for them, regarding their own soul, their own beliefs, their own spirituality, and their own religion. It's insulting, it's rude, it's none of their business, and it is extremely. It's not their place, and it. I mean, it. Right. I mean, I told him, like, I cannot believe you did that. I cannot believe that you were out telling other people, this is, you should really come. I feel like, and this person's been searching, and this person, all that stuff, and here's your best friend in the whole world, and you never once thought to ask her. And they said, well, this is why, and this is why, and this is why, and this is why, and after a while I kind of stopped talking about it. But I really felt like at that point that person was just making excuses. Well, this is why I didn't ask you. Also, I kind of feel, well, I mean, and this is up to, coming up, this is another thing too. And I mean, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of people taking other people's spirituality and making it their own burden, because it's something that can never, ever, ever be anybody's burden. but that one person that's involved, and whatever God or lack thereof that they are searching after or choosing to believe in or not believe in. It's completely irrational to even think that you can take control of anybody else's religion. So, yeah, it just happened, so it's been on my mind, so I was gonna kind of mention that, and that's about it. Comments are always welcome.